Well, Oscar Smith was our game of the week in week one, and last week we were in Norfolk for Lake Taylor. Now it's time to show the Peninsula some love, and I'm Nathan Epstein here with Andy Hilton of Recruit 757 at Todd Stadium, where our game of the week will be. Andy, what do you have for us this week?
Hampton visiting Heritage at Todd Stadium, and it's going to be a good one between the Crabbers and the Hurricanes.
And the Hurricanes are 2-0. While Hampton, meanwhile, I guess you wouldn't call it an upset, but they did lose a close game to Woodside last week. Woodside converts a 2-point conversion, and they win by 1.
In overtime. Double overtime, as a matter of fact.
Double overtime, so kind of hard to top that, but what do we expect from both of these teams?
Well, it's interesting that both of these teams are traditionally run-oriented teams, yet this year they're passing the ball more than ever. You have Von Quillen at quarterback for the Crabbers. You have Jeremiah Boyd at quarterback for Heritage. There's some good receivers on both sides of the ball, and it's going to be an interesting game in that you'll have the matchup between two coaches. That is the legendary Mike Smith and George Massenburg, who's a protege of Mike Smith.
Oscar Smith, strangely enough, back in action for the first time since opening the season on national television. And you also have a big battle in the Beach District. Why don't you tell us about those?
Well, it's interesting. You have a 3-week layoff for Oscar Smith playing an Indian River team that's had a 2-week layoff after their opening day game. They lost to Hampton in week 1. The Braves and the Tigers don't get along very well. That's why they play this game on Saturday afternoon instead of Friday night. They want to keep it calm, keep it good. Oscar Smith has dominated in Indian River for quite a few years now, but Glenwood Farabee coming back to coach the Indian River Braves is given some juice to that team. In the Beach, you have Salem traveling to Bayside. That's 2-0 undefeated teams up against each other. Both are going to be very competitive out at the Beach, and expect a fantastic, explosive game Friday night.
Just one of many games this weekend, both Friday and Saturday, as it turns out. And I'm Nathan Epstein here at Todd Stadium, along with Andy Hilton of Recruit 757. You can catch him on recruit757.com, and also be sure to tune in to Friday Night Flights, Friday night at 11:15.